Feeling lost and searching for direction? Stay with me for a message that will guide you to peace and purpose. My beloved children, in moments of confusion and despair, remember that I am your guiding light. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Let my love and peace fill your hearts, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the Good Shepherd, and I lay down my life for my sheep. When you feel alone and lost, turn to me, for I know you by name and I am with you always. Trust in my love and find comfort in my presence. Feeling the comfort? There's more to come. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. In your times of sorrow and pain, know that you are blessed, for I am with you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Finding hope in these words? Keep listening. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in them will bear much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. Let my words dwell in you richly, and you will find the strength and purpose you seek. Ask whatever you wish in my name, and it will be done for you. Feeling uplifted? There's still more ahead. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Instead, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Trust in my provision and care. Feeling inspired? Share this message with someone who needs it. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Love one another as I have loved you. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. My dearest children, have you ever felt like a melody trapped within a silent instrument? You sense the music within you, the potential for a beautiful symphony, but the strings remain unplayed, the notes unheard. This, my friends, is the human condition, a vast wellspring of creativity waiting to be expressed. But fear not, for within each of you lies the conductor's baton, the power to unleash your inner musician and transform the world with your unique melody. It requires courage, yes, to step outside your comfort zone and share your gifts. But remember, the most beautiful music often arises from the most unexpected instruments. Look around you. See the diversity of creation, the roar of the ocean, the chirp of a cricket, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. Each sound adds its own unique voice to the grand symphony of life. Your voice, too, has a place in this chorus, a melody waiting to be shared. How do you find your unique sound? It starts with exploration. Experiment, try new things, and discover what ignites your passion. Be it writing, painting, music, dance, or even the way you interact with the world, explore the avenues of creativity that resonate with your soul. Remember, practice makes progress. Just as a musician hones their skills through dedication, so too must you nurture your creative spirit. Don't be discouraged by mistakes or imperfections. They are stepping stones on the path to mastery. Embrace the journey, learn from each attempt, and witness your skills blossom. Let your faith be the muse that inspires you. See the divine creativity reflected in the world around you, in the breathtaking sunrise, the intricate dance of a snowflake, the resilience of a life force pushing through concrete. This is the source from which your own creativity flows. Trust in the divine spark within you and allow it to guide your artistic expression. My children, the world needs your unique melody. Don't hold back your gifts, for they have the power to inspire, uplift, and even heal. Go forth, unleash your inner musician, and let your voice join the grand symphony of life. Together we can create a world brimming with creativity, beauty, and the harmonious flow of the divine spirit. My children, hear my words and let them fill your hearts with hope and purpose. In this world of darkness and uncertainty, I offer you the light of my love to guide your steps. Though the storms of life may rage all around you, hold fast to the anchor of your faith. For I am the rock upon which you can stand firm, unshakable in the face of any trial. Trust in me, and I will give you the strength to weather any tempest. Do not be weighed down by the burdens of this world, for I have come to give you life in abundance. Drink deeply from the wellspring of my joy, and let it overflow into every aspect of your being. For in me you will find the true happiness that the world cannot provide. If you have strayed from the righteous path, know that my arms are always open to welcome you back. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Follow me, and I will guide you to the redemption that your soul so deeply desires. My friends, the journey I offer is not an easy one, but it is one that will transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Take the first step and see how I will pour out my blessings upon you. Let the world witness the power of a life lived in communion with me. Feeling burdened by the weight of the world, stay with me for a message that will lift your spirit. My dear children, when the trials of life seem overwhelming, remember that I am your refuge and strength. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. My love for you is everlasting, and my arms are always open to welcome you. I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. In your times of need, trust in me to provide for you and sustain you. Let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your hearts and minds. Feeling a sense of relief? There's more comfort ahead. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. In your pursuit of righteousness, know that I am with you, guiding your steps and filling your heart with my love. Finding hope in these words? Keep listening. I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Let this truth fill you with hope and courage. My love for you is unchanging, and my promises are forever. Feeling encouraged? There's more to inspire you. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. Feeling inspired? Share this message with someone who needs encouragement. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Love one another as I have loved you. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. My dearest children, have you ever felt like a flickering candle in a howling storm? The wind of doubt threatens to extinguish your flame, and the darkness whispers fears and uncertainties. But fear not, for within each of you lies an ember, a spark of the divine, waiting to be rekindled. This ember is your resilience, the inner strength that allows you to rise after every fall. It's the voice that whispers, I may stumble, but I will never give up. Look at the mighty oak, its roots gripping the earth, weathering the fiercest winds. You, too, possess this power to endure, to bend without breaking, and to emerge stronger after each test. How do you fan the flames of your resilience? Start with self-compassion. Acknowledge the challenges you face, but don't let them define you. Treat yourself with kindness, recognizing that life's journey is filled with both sunshine and storms. Next, build your inner fire with gratitude. Even in the midst of darkness, there are always blessings to be found. A grateful heart is a resilient heart, for it finds strength in appreciating the simple joys of life. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, no matter how small. Remember, faith is the fuel that keeps your fire burning. It's the unwavering belief that you are not alone, that a higher power walks beside you, offering support and guidance. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that the divine plan is unfolding perfectly. My children, resilience isn't the absence of fear, it's the courage to move forward despite it. It's taking that first step even when your legs tremble. It's learning from your mistakes and rising stronger each time. Go forth, my beloveds, and fan the flames of your resilience. Let your inner fire blaze brightly, illuminating the darkness and inspiring others to do the same. Remember, even the smallest spark can ignite a roaring bonfire, and together we can create a world filled with hope, strength, and the unwavering light of the divine. My dear children, listen closely, for I have a message of hope and renewal to share with you. I know that many of you carry the weight of the past upon your shoulders, burdened by regrets, mistakes, and the pain of yesterday. But I say to you, let go of those heavy chains, for they do not define you. No matter how far you may have strayed, no matter the depth of your transgressions, I offer you the gift of forgiveness. Bring your sorrows to me, and I will wash them away, granting you a fresh start and a clean slate. Allow my love to ignite a fire within your soul, burning away the old and ushering in the new. For I am the God of second chances, the author of transformation. Trust in me, and you will experience a spiritual rebirth that will fill your heart with joy and purpose. My friends, the path I set before you may not be an easy one, but I promise you that the rewards will be greater than you can imagine. Take that first step of faith and watch as I breathe new life into your weary spirit. Let the world see the power of a life renewed in my grace, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Stay with me for a message that can bring you peace and hope. My beloved children, in times of distress and hardship, remember that I am your anchor and your shield. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Allow my love and grace to wash over you, bringing comfort and strength to your soul. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold your future in my hands. Trust in me with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. Feeling the calm. There's more peace to come. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. When your heart is heavy with grief, turn to me, and I will be your comforter. My love for you is boundless, and my compassion never fails. Finding hope in these words, keep listening. I am the Good Shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. My sheep listen to my voice, I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one will snatch them out of my hand. Feeling uplifted. There's more encouragement ahead. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Let my peace rule in your hearts, for I have overcome the world. Feeling inspired? Share this message with someone who needs it. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. My dearest children, have you ever felt lost in a labyrinth of choices? Every path seems to lead somewhere, but the fear of making the wrong decision paralyzes you. You crave clarity, a guiding light to illuminate the best course of action. But fear not, for within each of you lies a compass, a divine inner wisdom that points towards your highest good. It speaks through intuition, a subtle feeling in your gut, a sudden flash of inspiration, or a dream that resonates deep within your soul. However, the noise of the world can often drown out these quiet whispers. So, how do you tune into this inner compass? Create space for stillness. In the quiet moments of meditation, amidst nature's embrace, or simply before sleep, listen attentively. Pay attention to fleeting thoughts, gut reactions, or seemingly insignificant urges. These are the whispers of your soul, guiding you towards the path meant for you. Remember, your intuition isn't a fickle finger pointing randomly. It's honed by your experiences, your values, and your connection to the divine. The more you nurture your faith, the clearer your intuition becomes. It whispers with the authority of a voice that knows your deepest desires and aligns you with your purpose. Now, some might question this inner voice. The path it suggests may be unfamiliar, even unsettling. It might urge you to leave a comfortable routine or embrace an uncertain future. This is where your faith comes in. It's not blind acceptance, but a deep-seated trust in the divine plan, even when the way ahead seems unclear. Have faith in your ability to discern the whispers of intuition from mere anxieties. Trust that the same force guiding the stars and orchestrating the seasons will also guide you towards your own unique fulfillment. So, My beloveds, don't be afraid to follow the whispers of your intuition. It's your inner compass, leading you towards a life filled with purpose, joy, and the unwavering light of the divine. As you move forward, trust in the journey, embrace the unknown, and know that with each step you take, your inner compass will continue to guide you towards your greatest potential. My dear children, listen closely, for I have a message of hope and renewal to share with you. I know that many of you carry the weight of the past upon your shoulders, burdened by regrets, mistakes, and the pain of yesterday. But I say to you, let go of those heavy chains, for they do not define you. No matter how far you may have strayed, no matter the depth of your transgressions, I offer you the gift of forgiveness. Bring your sorrows to me, and I will wash them away, granting you a fresh start and a clean slate. Allow my love to ignite a fire within your soul, burning away the old and ushering in the new. For I am the God of second chances, the author of transformation. Trust in me, and you will experience a spiritual rebirth that will fill your heart with joy and purpose. My friends, the path I set before you may not be an easy one, but I promise you that the rewards will be greater than you can imagine. Take that first step of faith, and watch as I breathe new life into your weary spirit. Let the world see the power of a life renewed in my grace. I call you to a life transformed, a life that radiates the light of my love and the hope of my salvation. Allow me to work in you, to mold you and shape you according to my perfect will. For when you surrender your life to me, you will discover the true purpose and fulfillment that your soul has been longing for. Step out in faith, my children, and let the world witness the miraculous change that I can bring about in a life fully surrendered to me. Feeling weighed down by life's burdens? Stay with me for a message that will bring you peace and strength. My beloved children, in the midst of life's challenges and uncertainties, remember that I am your constant source of hope and strength. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. My love for you is infinite, and my presence is always with you. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Trust in me, for I hold your future in my hands. When you feel overwhelmed, lean on me, for I am your rock and fortress. Let my peace, which transcends all understanding, guard your hearts and minds. Feeling a sense of calm, there's more to come. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. In your trials, know that you are blessed and that my Spirit is with you, giving you strength and courage. Finding hope in these words. Keep listening. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Let this truth fill you with hope and courage. My promises are eternal, and my love for you never fails. Feeling encouraged? There's more inspiration ahead. Take heart, for I have overcome the world. In this world you will have trouble, but know that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Trust in me, and you will find the strength to overcome any obstacle. Feeling inspired? Share this message with someone who needs it. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Love one another as I have loved you. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. My dearest children, have you ever felt like a seed buried deep within the earth, longing for the warmth of the sun and the freedom to grow? You sense the potential within you, the desire to blossom and reach for the light, but the weight of uncertainty holds you back. But fear not, for within each of you lies a dormant power, a divine spark waiting to ignite your growth. It's the force that pushes a seedling through layers of soil, that propels a bird to take flight, and that allows a flower to bloom in the harshest conditions. You too possess this power, the ability to overcome limitations and flourish in the face of challenges. How do you unlock this dormant potential? It begins with believing in yourself. Even when doubt whispers in your ear, hold fast to the truth of your inherent worth. Recognize the unique gifts and talents you possess and nurture them with dedication. Next, embrace the journey. Growth is rarely a straight line. There will be times when progress feels slow and moments when setbacks seem like failures. But these are not dead ends, they are opportunities for learning and adaptation. Just as a tree strengthens its roots through weathering storms, you too grow stronger with each challenge you overcome. Remember, faith is the sunlight that nourishes your growth. It's the unwavering belief that the divine plan unfolds even when you can't see it. Trust that the challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to shape you into the person you were meant to be. My children, the world needs your unique bloom. Don't let fear or doubt keep you buried beneath the surface. Go forth, nurture your potential, and reach for the light. Trust in the divine spark within you, and witness yourself blossom into a beautiful expression of love, strength, and the unwavering light of the divine. Remember, even the smallest seed can grow into a mighty tree, offering shade and shelter to a world in need. My children, in a world that often feels overwhelming and uncertain, hear these words of unwavering strength. For I am the rock upon which you can stand firm, unshakable in the face of any storm that may come your way. When the waves of adversity threaten to pull you under, cling to the anchor of your faith. For I am the one who has promised to never leave you nor forsake you. No matter how fierce the winds may blow or how high the waters may rise, I will be your steadfast support, your unbreakable foundation. You need not fear the darkness that surrounds you, for I am your fortress, your shield, and your strong tower. I will protect you from the schemes of the enemy and the attacks of the world. Trust in me, and you will find safety and security in the shadow of my wings. If you find yourself paralyzed by fear or overwhelmed by the challenges before you, drink deeply from the wellspring of my courage. For I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Allow my strength to flow through you, empowering you to face each obstacle with boldness and determination. My friends, the world may shake and tremble, but those who put their trust in me will remain steadfast and unmovable. Allow my strength to permeate every aspect of your life, from the smallest daily struggles to the greatest battles you face. Let the world see the difference that an unshakable faith in me can make, and may your lives be a testament to the power of my unwavering strength.
My children, the path to true enlightenment is not found in the material world, but within the depths of your own soul. Seek not the validation of others, but the wisdom that lies dormant within you. For I say unto you, the kingdom of heaven is not some distant realm, but a state of being that you can access in every moment, if only you have the courage to look inward. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. For how can you expect the grace of the divine if you cannot extend that same grace to your fellow man? Let go of the burdens of resentment and bitterness, and you will find that the weight upon your shoulders has been lifted. In doing so, you open yourself to the boundless love and compassion that flows from the source of all creation. Have faith, my children, for it is the foundation upon which all else is built. When you trust in the divine plan, even in the face of adversity, you unlock a power within you that transcends the limitations of the physical world. Believe, and you shall see miracles unfold before your very eyes. For I say unto you, the size of your faith is the measure of your potential. Be not like the prideful and the arrogant, who seek to exalt themselves above others. Instead, embrace the virtue of humility, for it is the gateway to true wisdom and understanding. When you let go of the ego and its endless desires, you open yourself to the boundless grace and guidance of the divine. In this state of humble reverence, you will find the peace and fulfillment that your soul has been seeking. Please like this video if you believe in Jesus Christ. My children, I say unto you, the greatest power in all of creation is the power of love. For when you open your heart to the boundless love of the divine, you unlock a wellspring of compassion, kindness, and understanding that can transform not only your own life, but the lives of all those around you. Let the light of love shine through you, and watch as the darkness of the world is dispelled, one soul at a time. In a world that so often focuses on what we lack, I urge you to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. For when you take the time to appreciate the blessings that have been bestowed upon you, you open yourself to an abundance of joy and contentment that cannot be found in the pursuit of material wealth or earthly power. Lift your voices in praise, and let your hearts be filled with thankfulness, for the divine has provided for you in ways you cannot even begin to fathom. Forgiveness is not a weakness, my children, but a strength that can set you free. When you hold on to the hurts and resentments of the past, you only serve to imprison your own soul. But when you choose to forgive, you unlock the door to healing, growth, and a deeper connection with the divine. Let go of the burdens you have carried, and watch as the weight upon your shoulders is lifted, allowing you to soar to new heights of spiritual enlightenment. In a world that moves at a breakneck pace, I urge you to slow down and cultivate a sense of mindfulness. For it is only when you are fully present in the moment that you can truly connect with the divine and unlock the wisdom and guidance that lies within. Take the time to quiet your mind, to breathe deeply, and to simply be. In this state of stillness, you will find the peace and clarity that your soul has been seeking. Please subscribe to our channel if you trust in God. My children, I say unto you, the road to spiritual enlightenment is not an easy one, but it is a journey worth taking. When the challenges of life seem overwhelming and the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, do not lose hope. For it is in those moments of greatest adversity that the true strength of your spirit is forged. Persevere, my friends, and you will find that the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will crumble before you, revealing the boundless grace and guidance of the divine. In a world that so often values control and self-reliance, I urge you to embrace the power of surrender. For it is only when you let go of your own ego and its endless desires that you can truly open yourself to the divine plan that has been laid out before you. Trust in the wisdom of the Creator, my children, and allow yourself to be guided by the gentle currents of the universe. In doing so, you will find a peace and fulfillment that no earthly pursuit can ever hope to match. The true measure of a person's worth is not found in the accumulation of wealth or the pursuit of power, but in the service they render to others. For when you give of yourself, without expectation of reward or recognition, you unlock a wellspring of joy and purpose that can transform not only your own life, but the lives of all those around you. Be a beacon of light in a world that so often seems consumed by darkness, and watch as the ripples of your kindness spread far and wide. In a world that is constantly bombarding us with noise and distraction, I urge you to embrace the power of silence. For it is only in the stillness of the mind that you can truly hear the whispers of the divine. Take the time, my children, to quiet your thoughts, to breathe deeply, and to simply be. In this sacred space, you will find the clarity, the wisdom, and the inspiration that your soul has been seeking. Let the silence be your guide, and watch as the answers you've been searching for begin to reveal themselves. My children, I say unto you, the greatest gift you can offer the world is the gift of your authentic self. For when you have the courage to shed the masks and facades that you have worn, and to embrace the fullness of who you truly are, you unlock a power within you that can transform not only your own life, but the lives of all those around you. Be not afraid to be vulnerable, to be imperfect, to be exactly as the divine has created you. For it is in this state of radical self-acceptance that you will find the freedom and fulfillment that your soul has been seeking. In a world that is so often consumed by the anxieties of the past and the uncertainties of the future, I urge you to embrace the power of the present moment. For it is only when you are fully present, fully engaged with the here and now, that you can truly connect with the divine and unlock the wisdom and guidance that lies within. Let go of the burdens you have carried, my children, and simply be. In this state of mindful awareness, you will find a peace and a clarity that no earthly pursuit can ever hope to match. The greatest commandment I have given you is to love one another, for in doing so, you unlock the very essence of the divine. When you open your heart to the suffering of your fellow man, and you extend the hand of compassion and understanding, you tap into a wellspring of grace and healing that can transform not only the lives of others, but your own life as well. Be not like the cold and the callous, who turn a blind eye to the needs of those around them. Instead, let your actions be guided by the boundless love and empathy that flows from the source of all creation. In a world that so often values certainty and control, I urge you to embrace the power of the unknown. For it is in the spaces between the known and the unknown that the divine works its greatest miracles. When you let go of the need to have all the answers, and you open yourself to the mystery and wonder of the universe, you unlock a realm of infinite possibility. Trust in the wisdom of the Creator, my children, and allow yourself to be guided by the gentle currents of the unknown. For it is in this state of openness and curiosity that you will find the true fulfillment and purpose that your soul has been seeking. My children, I say unto you, in the darkest of times, it is hope that lights the way. When all seems lost and the shadows of despair loom large, remember that hope is a beacon that can guide you through the storm. Hold fast to your faith, for it is in the moments of greatest trial that your strength is truly tested. Let the flame of hope burn bright within you, and watch as it illuminates the path to a brighter tomorrow. Embrace your vulnerabilities, for it is in your weaknesses that true strength is found. Do not fear to show your authentic self, for it is through your imperfections that the divine light shines most brightly. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you open the door to deep connections, empathy, and growth. Let your authenticity be a source of inspiration and courage for others, and watch as your openness becomes a beacon of hope in a world that often values perfection over humanity. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself and others. Release the burdens of resentment and anger, for they only weigh down your spirit. When you forgive, you free yourself from the chains of the past and open your heart to healing and transformation. Extend forgiveness, not out of obligation, but out of love and compassion. Let forgiveness be the key that unlocks the door to peace and reconciliation, both within yourself and in your relationships with others. Embrace the beauty of diversity, for in the tapestry of humanity, every thread is essential. Celebrate the differences that make each individual unique, for it is in this diversity that the richness of life is truly revealed. Let love be your guide as you navigate the complexities of human relationships, and let compassion be your compass as you seek to understand and appreciate the perspectives of others. In unity and acceptance, we find strength, harmony, and the true essence of the divine.